This solution provides an onboarding experience that sets the stage for how you want your employees to feel about their new job, even before their first day. This solution delivers a personalized onboarding approach that will empower new hires to easily complete all of their important tasks and gives them everything they need to be successful from the time they sign their offer letter. Your new hires can access their employee self-service portal from any device, including their phone, and they will have the same user experience across the board. From the moment that your new hire signs their offer letter, they are given access to their onboarding portal. This personalized new hire dashboard can include a warm welcome message and dynamic content to keep them engaged prior to their first day of work. It can be used to introduce company culture, set expectations for their first day of employment, and share other relevant resources such as links to their benefit packages, an introduction to training resources, and company documents as well. To help with this transition, new hires can also receive a welcome message through a pop-up when they first log into the system. In this example, we created a dedicated message for new employees who have just logged into the system for the very first time. Within this panel, you can include a welcome message along with other essential tools and relevant documentation to help facilitate a seamless onboarding experience for your new team members. Now, as you bring on new employees, you will need to train them on how to use the system. For example, they will need to know how to navigate through their employee self-service portal, how to clock in and out, how to request time off, etc. You have the ability to provide training aids to your employees to help them with basic system navigation. So let's take a quick look at what can be made available to your employees. This site provides new hires with designated learning journeys based upon their role. In addition, they can search through the course catalog to access additional trainings as needed. Now remember, the entire onboarding process can be conveniently managed from the mobile experience. So right here on the dashboard, you can provide your employees with information on how to download and access the mobile app. Then, on the employee's first day of work, their onboarding tasks can be made available through this checklist, which can be completed from the web portal or from the convenience of their phone. Keep in mind that this checklist is completely customizable to help streamline your onboarding process. Within each checklist, you can assign different tasks to different individuals. So for example, maybe IT should be involved with getting this new hire's workstation set up prior to their first day of work. As you can see, this checklist is displaying all of the onboarding tasks that have been assigned for this new hire to complete. You can include all of your new hire tasks within this checklist by creating electronic versions of each form. And keep in mind that because this employee has entered most of their personal information through their online application, these forms will already be populated with their data. First, you will notice that each item can be assigned a due date, which can trigger reminder notifications. In addition, you can also define workflows to capture electronic signatures, and these completed forms will then be routed to the appropriate individuals within the organization. Now, as part of the onboarding process, you can ask your employees to complete their new hire training courses. Within this checklist, employees can watch videos, review documents, and even sign acknowledgement forms. As you can see here, we have embedded training materials directly into the checklist for employees to review during onboarding. You can also provide a link to an external learning management solution where employees can be routed to your LMS platform where they can complete their onboarding training courses as well. You can also include a copy of your employee handbook for your new hires to review, and then they can sign off on their acknowledgement form. The electronic onboarding process also includes your government forms like your I-9 forms and your withholding forms, which are kept up to date within the product. Right from here, employees can complete their I-9 forms. And there is logic built into the system which prevents employees from submitting a form that is incomplete. So once the form has been completed, the employee can submit this to their manager, who would be responsible for completing Section 2 of this form. Once the form is fully complete, there is also a built-in integration with E-Verify that will automate the process of verifying employment eligibility within the United States. Next, employees can complete their federal and state withholding forms. These web-based forms offer a step-by-step guide for employees to efficiently complete their withholding forms. These forms will automatically include the employee's personal information, streamlining the process for them. So they will simply need to determine their filing status and enter in their exemption information, and then these withholding forms will be submitted for approval, and the tax information will automatically be updated within payroll for the next pay period. Employees can also add their own direct deposits through the onboarding process. So this form here will allow the employees to enter in their direct deposit information, validate their routing number, and upload a copy of their voided check. This form will then be submitted for approval, and the new direct deposit will go into effect based on the effective date entered here on the form. And finally, employees can enroll in their benefits as part of the onboarding process. Now, during the employee's onboarding process, the administrator can monitor the status of each checklist item to ensure timely completion and a seamless transition into the employee's new role.